This is DG Vision Network.
The Nigerian Computer Society gathered bigwigs of Nigeria's knowledge ecosystem and those from around the world for the 51st edition of its yearly international conference themed Smart, Secure and Sustainable Nation, which took place at June 12 Cultural Center, Abeokuta, Ogun State, where experts assessed the possibility of a sustainable nation through smart technologies utilization.
NCS is a proactive and forward-looking organization that is aiming up to its billion.
The Computer Society has been at the center of IT development in this country. The Nigerian Computer Society has been driving IT growth for over 40 years. So we want everybody to be with us. And of course, the society that you have, the Honorable Minister, I think it is a society everyone should believe in.
Leading this important stance is the chairman of NCS International Conference 2022, Honorable Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Professor Isa Ali Pantami. He said, maximizing the use of information and communications technology applications for all sectors cannot be overemphasized, as it is also the key to developing digital economy. While Prince Dapo Abiodun, Governor of Ogun State, represented by Professor Abayomi Arigbabu, the State Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology, note that e-governance is heavily dependent on digital infrastructure, which will propel positioning the country in the digital space. While other dignitaries from regulatory, academia, data protection, information technology, and security in their various speeches and welcoming addresses nod in agreement.
We are all agitating for smart nation, which is the first part of the topic that our experts are going to discuss it here. Before you convince people to embrace smart nation, you need to convince them about what smart nation is all about and what are the benefits of that. Smart nation in summary is all about the deployment of digital technologies to support operational efficiency and the benefit. Just how you deploy and you promote efficiency. Some of the benefits in summary, it will make your city or your homes more secure if the requirements are followed. Otherwise, it will become more vulnerable.
We need to add a governance into the technology. It means we need to change our mindset about technology. We need to stop looking at it from a consumer's perspective on how much or where can I get the technology, or a capitalist from how can I exploit this technology and how can I build businesses around it. So we need to start looking at it from a citizen's perspective. How can it change our life and how can we use it for good, for the better for the society?
Government does have to create a better environment through policies, through policy directions and planning. The actual work is done by the private sector. So when you bring government in the area of policy direction, and you bring private sector in the area of actual work, professionalism, and you bring the civil society group in the area of advocacy, I think we'll be on the right path. And I see that happening at this conference throughout the year.
To achieve a sustainable, more sustainable and secure future for Nigeria, it is very important that all relevant parties contribute to the formulation of the applicable strategies and approaches.
The president of the society, Professor Adeshina Shodia, while welcoming participants both physically and virtually, noted that it is time to find a leeway for a fully functional, sustainable nation through implementation of smart technologies. In his lead speech, Engineer Aliu Aziz, the Chief Executive Officer and Director General of National Identity Management Commission, NIMC, also emphasized that many economies use digital technologies in different socio-economic space, such as e-learning, agriculture, and Internet of Things, while also using it to solve issues facing the citizens.
To mention that the theme of today's conference, that is strategies for a smart, secure, and sustainable nation, is timely as government and policymakers are increasingly taking responsibility for technology, championing the digital transformation of our society, and accelerating the process of integrating technologies in our collective efforts to improve lives and property. There are valuable opportunities that digitization provides to achieve sustainable development goals.
Computer societies from other countries also note the need for a more digitally enabled society, while there was a call for an African IT umbrella to pursue common goals.
With a large, ambitious and creative population, Nigeria is well placed to lead young people in the future. The challenges presented by climate change on top of existing obstacles means now more than ever technology can and should be used as a force for good and as a facilitator of positive change for our global youth. Bridging the digital divide, building a diverse and inclusive workforce, and the talent pipeline, and using computing education and digital skills to create a future-proof workforce and a society with a global outlook.
My CEO, Engineer Collins Juma of Nuclear Power Agency, we want to congratulate the Nigeria Computer Society for organizing such event, which on its own is a world standard. One thing that I've taken from all the previous speakers is that we are in a world of the innovation. Kenya, we are going for our election next week, and all is on the ICT. So the ICT team, we have a key role in the world. My only recommendation for the Nigerian Computer Society is that kindly allow Africa to have your president to form an Africa Computer Society.
The height of the event is the recognition and presentation of prizes to winners of the National IT Whiz Kids competition, a flagship of Nigerian Computer Society, which is intended to stimulate the interest and passion of young minds in information technology. Valerie Zara Ezenwoko, SS1 student of Deeper Life High School, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, took the first position, followed by Orebi Emmanuel Uluwatimileyin of African Church Grammar School, Ogun State, Victor Umar Okpe of Grundit International Secondary School, Anambra State, and Abduyazar Yahaya Musa, a student of Day Science College, Kano State, who occupies second, third, and fourth positions respectively.
I'm very happy. I'm glad that I won the competition. So excited. I learned that in everything I should put God first, because at the start of the competition it was tough. I was scared I wasn't going to win, but I just gave all the glory to God. So, okay, I want to say thank you to all my teachers, most especially my ICT teacher. He helped me, he trained me and gave me the basic knowledge that helped me.
Other activities were induction of 854 new members who were encouraged to pursue professionalism and abide by the professional conduct of the society. In addition, there were 60 presentations, 3 plenaries, and 9 parallel sessions at the conference on sub-themes such as data protection and privacy, security, digital infrastructure, e-government, innovation, and many more, as these are the areas that contribute to the focus of the conference in order to develop a smart, secure, and sustainable nation for Nigerians to thrive in the digital age.
This is DG Vision Network.